Los Angeles. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. And that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They go play action now. Jackson. This will be caught at Samuel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Curtis Samuel, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Peterson gets the call running left. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Throwing on 2nd and 14. McSorley. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. They give it to Peterson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action now with McSorley. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Off of play action, it's McSorley. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Here's McSorley to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown! Touchdown! From 7 yards away. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now McSorley. That's complete to the fullback Ricard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is McSorley. He finds his man complete. It's Peterson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. From the 25 on 2nd down. McSorley. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. So, Charles, here we are, Week 17. Both of these teams playing their 16th game of the regular season. And obviously for decades, that was the full season. But as we all know, a little strange, still one more game to go next week.
Yeah, Brandon, I think we're both interested to see how things play out next week because we know their division titles and wild card spots up for grabs. So those teams, no doubt, they'll be all in. But how would you like to go in front of a team that's 3-13 and say, okay, guys, one more time, let's go get them. If we win, it benefits someone else.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Throwing is Jackson. And he finds McLaurin. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up at the 17. It brings back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Third down, Henry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Going up top for Kupp. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies.
I'm a bad man, brother. I'm a bad man, brother. I'm a bad man, big dog.
And they will be set up now as he brings us all the way back inside the 20. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback?
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They go play action. Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. A give to Henry, running right through it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On second and very short, Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line. Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to, because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. 7 yards to pick up there. Working with a 2nd and 3. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens add on. Tucker now to add the point after. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield on play action. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Mayfield off the play fake. Rolling to his right. They'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Third quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw here hauled in by Kupp. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
Hey, I had to score on you like that because you see that Scary Terry right there. I'm a Redskin fan. And you're going to take my boy, Saquon, and put him on your team like that. You should deserve to get this. You should deserve to get it. But nah, good game, me dog.
Touchdown to add on to that lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Henry again on second down. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Mayfield. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, it looked like he had it.
I'm a bad man.
Get in great shape. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. This one caught by Ridley. And in for the Ravens. Calvin Ridley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Once they thank it, everybody coming out to C5 Gaming, we love you. We love you.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Throwing, Mayfield. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Powers through it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Mayfield on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams. Cordero Patterson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So still...
No side. No side.
Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes. L.A. football. Great job by the kick team.
You gotta be kidding me. These motherfuckers.
That you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's...
Hey, I don't know if you can hear me, whoever this is, man. Good game, big dog, all love. Over here, man, good game. Good game, big dog. Man, sit your ass down, Cooper Kupp. They need to quit it. Well, nah, but for real, good game. Good game.
Every defensive staff harps on.
Check us out at NWJ 23. We always love to put on shows when we can. We love to put them on when we can. Sit your peanut head stuff down.
And runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Henry again. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
Now I wasn't gonna put up a 60 piece, but now you're pissing me off. Now you're pissing me off. See, now you really pissing me off. You throwing across the field and shit. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Hey.
Still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and in.
A beautiful show. A beautiful show. Appreciate the Rams for coming out to Ravens territory. We're Redskin fan, but, you know, we're going to show the Ravens some love because they're out there in Virginia. Give me that shit. Give it to me. Good job, guy. We finna go and put this 60-piece up because we was going to play nice, but he keep trying to score these points on me. I don't know who it is. I'm sorry. But somebody done pissed me out. Whoever this is on the other end of this stick, I know you can hear it. You're going to pay for that. And he got my boy. Is that Chase Young? That better not be Chase Young over there acting a fool. Because you sure didn't do that this year, Chase. I'm a little pissed off. I'm a little sad you're gone, man. We miss you, man. We miss you, man. Hell to the Redskins. We just in what the hell? Beautiful, beautiful, Jackson. Get it out of there, baby. Get it out of there, baby. Bro, what are you doing, bro? What the? Sit down, dog. Who you think you is, man? Running around like that.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket.
And they're going to get him. He's safe.
My dog's hungry, big dog. My dogs are hungry now. They hungry now. They hungry out there. They hungry now. Get the dogs to eat. Eat. Somebody eat, man. Somebody eat. Appreciate it. MC Crazy 817. So that means you from Texas, huh? 817. I'm over representing the 214. We love you like a player. Sit down, though. Sit down. 817. You from Arlington, Texas, probably. Hopefully you feel like you made the right decision. Picked up them sticks. But don't do it. Don't do it. 817. Don't do it. 817. Hey, man, you have a good night, man. If you love to play Madden, man, send me a request, NWJ23. I'm always looking for some Madden players to ball with, you know, But all in all, good game with your big pimp. You took a tough one today. You took it. Ooh, look at. I'm MC Crazy 817. We're gonna see if we put up a 60-piece on you real quick, because you got real disrespect for the night. You know that, because you're gonna sit up here going for all this weak shit on me, onside kicks and shit, while I'm trying to put up my points. Oh, I got it. I got you, big dog. I got you. Appreciate you coming out for this show. You lucky it wasn't a Tyler Haliki show. Ask Montre about him. He know about him, ugly self. Sick of Brother Montre. Oh, shit. Look at Chase Young. You ain't done that all year long. Now you running over people.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact.
Dang, you don't want me to get the 60 piece, bro? You don't want me to get the 60. All right, bro, forget it. I gonna go for the 60 piece. I gonna give you a chance. You real this. I see that right now. I'm gonna ask Montre, who are you, man? Cause you real disrespectful, man. Cause you gonna sit up here and jump outside like that, bro. You say, nah, you ain't gonna kick it on me. Okay, bet. Oh shit. Boy, MC Craig. So is it disrespectful if I kick this on you right here? Cause I'm an old head, so I know you normally don't do it on the last play, but I think I'm gonna give you what you deserve, MC Craig. MC Crazy. MC Crazy. Hey. MC Crazy. 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 Wow, yeah. MC Crazy. MC Crazy. MC Crazy. Wow, yeah. And C5 came in. We are out, baby.